but my hand wouldn't move. The ink just sat there, black and smooth. Every word a weight, every thought a bruise, a silent scream I couldn't use. Pages crumpled, ghosts in my fist. The truth I wrote, then I dismissed. The letter unwritten, the words unsaid, trapped in my chest, where the lonely fled. A love I carry, a weight I bear, a lifetime sealed in a letter never sent. Smoke curled like the questions I hide. Whiskey whispered where courage had died. The paper stared back pale and cold, its blankness bolder than I was bold. The clock hands marked, they circled tight. Another hour stole my fight. The letter unwritten, the words unsaid, a silent echo of what I dread. I wrote it in dreams where the shadows went, but I tore it away, that letter never sent. Ticking, but the hands don't move. Shadows stretch along in the empty room. I sit still, yeah, I sit still. Slow burn, baby, it's a fire inside. It's a whisper now, but it's gonna rise. Slow burn, baby, wait and see. This quiet flame's got a destiny. They call me stubborn, call me proud, but I don't bend, I don't shout loud. I bide my time, oh, I bide my time. The wishes may die, but patience keeps the spark alive. Underneath this calm disguise, a blaze is waiting to ignite. He walks in silence, no cards in his hand, eyes like secrets you can't understand, no dice to roll, no chips to claim. Somehow he's always ahead of the game. The gambler's shadow, he never deals. No aces, no kings, no spinning wheels. He bets on nothing, yet always steals. The gambler's shadow, nothing's real. He drinks from a glass that's never filled. The room goes quiet, the air is chilled. You feel his luck, it's a creeping tide, but you can't escape. No place to hide, no hand to fold, no bluff to call. Still he's the one who takes it all. The gambler's shadow, he never deals. No aces, no kings, no spinning wheels. He bets on nothing, yet always steals. The gambler's shadow, nothing's real. Is he a ghost, a trick, a dream, a river running without a stream? His winnings echo a hollow scream. The gambler's shadow, unseen scheme. Whisper low, whisper slow, the rules where the dark winds blow. Don't look back, don't let it show. The underworld don't forgive what you owe. Stones don't speak, but they remember your name. Every step is a gamble in this quiet game. Your breath is yours till it's not the same. No light, no sound, just the rules that bind the ground. Whisper low, whisper slow, the rules they're written where the dark winds blow. Don't look back, don't let it show. The underworld don't forgive what you owe. Here's our shadows, eyes like coal. The silence carves a mark on your soul. The deeper you go, the colder it road. The road is dark, no end in sight. My shadow's thick, it eats the light. Whispers crawl like vines on stone. Through the shadows I will go, step by step where fear won't show. bottle shakes, but my hand stays still. The storm outside's got a mind to kill. Shadows dance where the light spills thin. What's broken out there won't break within. Ashes to come from the fire we've made. The smoke still lingers, but the debts are paid. No sirens wailing, just a hush remains. Ashes to calm, we build peace from pain. Floorboards creak like a song half sung. Every word tastes like steel on the tongue. The air is heavy, but my chest feels alive. Found my way through the longest night. We tore it down, brick by brick. Now the silence feels thick. Ashes to come from the fire we've made. Smoke still lingers, but the debts are paid. No sirens are wailing, just a hush remains. Ashes to calm, we build peace from pain. Chaos speaks in a language cruel, but whispers fade when the heart's a tool. Every crack in the walls tells a tale of a man who stood when the winds could wave. I've seen the sun dip low and fade, watched the moon carve shadows in the glade. Time moves slow like a lazy parade, and I've been waiting for the right time. The right time never hurries, never shouts. The right time knows what it's about. It whispers in the quiet like a ghost in the room. The right time always blooms. The whiskey talks when the words won't show. cards on the table, but I fold real slow. I'm a river, patient, steady in its flow. I've been waiting for the right time. You can't chase it, can't force it to bend. It'll meet you like an old friend. The rhyme never hurries, never shouts. The right time knows what it's about. Whispers in the quiet like a ghost in the room. The right time always blooms. The clock may laugh, but it don't scare me. I've got the rhythm of eternity. One heartbeat, two steps steady and free. Born in a shadow where the steel runs cold. Hands like stone, but a heart untold. The nights were long, the whiskey burned slow. Every step forward felt like dragging my soul. But the fire, it didn't break me. Nor the silence, it remade me. Forged in silence, where the echoes fade. In the quiet, I was unafraid. Every scar, every crack, every line I trace, a testament to the battles I faced. Lost in the dark, where the screams can't reach. Truth is a preacher, but it don't always preach. I found my name in the weight of the still. Beneath the ache, I discovered my will. They said pain would own me, but it bowed at my feet. They said silence would drown me, but I found my beat. Forged in silence, where the echoes fade. In the quiet, I was unafraid. Every scar, every crack, every line I trace, a testament to the battles I faced. Ooh. He walks like the night, quiet and deep, hides his storms where no one can peek. His smile's a blade, cuts through the ache. Scars in the mirror, shadows that stay, calm on his face, keeps the wolves at bay. He whispers to the dark, peace and pain, peace and pain, peace and pain. Each crack tells a story he won't recite, lines on his skin like maps in the night. His hands shake, but he holds the light. The world can burn, he'll stay. Old fire can't touch an iron soul. Scars in the mirror, shadows that stay, calm on his face, keeps the wolves at bay. Whispers to the dark, peace and pain, yeah, peace and pain. Broken glass makes us softer too. When the moon's your only friend, you howl to the moon. He's a silence that screams, the calm in the flame. No fear of the heart, just calling its name.
I built my house on a line so thin, a whisper of steel, a shout of sin. The night don't care what you keep within, but I hold the reins, I hold them tight through the devil's storm, through the longest night. Oh, the cost is high, but the peace feels right. Every step's a war, every breath's a fight. I wrestle my demons, wrestle them quiet. The chain of control, it cuts, but it's mine. I could let it go, let it all unwind. whiskey whispers, the shadows sing, promises wrapped in a poison ring. But my soul don't dance to a reckless string.
I was a fool with a wide open chest. Let love carve its name, leave me dispossessed. Every kiss felt like a promise, but promises fade. Now my heart's a fortress, no debts unpaid. It taught me how to stand when the world pulled away. I built a throne with my hands, cried rivers, made oceans, but I never drowned. I wear my pain like a heartbreak crown. Spoke truths I wasn't ready to hear. Mirrors don't lie, but they sure can smear. Every crack in my armor's a story I own. I don't run from the echoes, I made them my home. It broke me down. It taught me how to stand when the world pulled away. I built a throne with my hands, cried rivers, made oceans, but I never drowned. I wear my pain like a heartbreak crown. Scars on my heart spell lessons I've learned. Every love lost is a fire that burns, but ashes grow roses if you know where to look. I'm no longer the chapter, I'm writing the book.
A cigarette burns slow in the corner of the room. Her eyes are a trap lit by the neon gloom. The jukebox hums like it knows my name. She leans in close, I feel the pull, but I'm not so. No, 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 I won't play your game. Your fire's hot, but I'm cold to art of saying no keeps the devil away. Whiskey whispers promises it can't keep. Her laughter cuts through like a blade in the deep. I see her cards, but I hold my own. She bites her lip, I feel the heat, but I won't slip. No, 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 I won't play your game. Your fire's hot, but I'm cold to the flame. No, 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 I've learned how to stay. The art of saying no keeps the devil away. Oh, no, no. Glass is half full, or maybe half gone. The clock ticks slow, like a tired old song. Shadows stretch thin across the floor. I feel their whispers like smoke in the air. They're here but not here, and I don't know where. The silence is loud, it shakes me to my core. Ghosts in a glass, they're raising a toast to all that I've lost and what hurts me the most. They drink to my pain, but they never say why. Ghosts in the glass, and a tear in my eye. They don't need chairs, they sit in the cracks of old memories that I can't take back. Their laughter is cold, it chills my bones. They dance with my doubts, they twirl with regret, a waltz for the things I'd rather forget. But they never leave, they just linger and sway. Ghosts in the glass, they're raising a toast to all that I've lost and what hurts me the most. They drink to my pain, but they never say why. Ghosts in the glass, and a tear in my eye.
whiskey stains on the splintered bar. Every shadow knows who you are. The clock keeps ticking, but it don't move far. Oh, the ghosts of promises linger here. They whisper close but never clear. You swore you'd leave, but you're still near. The cracked glass holds the weight of time. Each sip of memory, bitter and fine. Your name's a song, but it's lost its rhyme. And I don't cry, I just breathe slow, holding on to what I can't let go. The ghosts of promises linger here. They whisper close but never clear. You swore you'd leave, but you're still near. They tap their fingers on the bar's edge, a rhythm built on love and regrets pledged. No chains on me, but I'm still dressed. A glass of whiskey sways in my hand. The ice is melting like a slow demand. The jukebox hums, it don't ask why. Every note feels like a goodbye. Fate whispers low through the cracks in every promise I can't take back. It haunts the floorboards where I stand, slips through my fingers like desert sand. The barroom's thick with tales untold, smoke and shadows, a dance of old. The mirror behind reflects my sin. Every face fades, but regret still grins.
voice says run, a voice says stay. One more night, or throw it away. Fate whispers low through the cracks in every promise I can't take back. It haunts the floorboards where I stand, slips through my fingers like desert sand. The clock's hands crawl, they scrape and grind, but time don't heal, it just rewinds. The dice are loaded, the cards are marked. The truth shows its teeth when the night turns dark. I drank my coffee, black as sin. Watch the sunlight crawl back in. The night don't leave without a fight. Ashtrays full of wasted time, every loss a borrowed dime. Let it burn, let it sting. Feel the fire in everything. Let it scar, let it teach. Life don't soften what's out of reach. Jukebox moans a lonesome hymn. Whiskey whispers on the rim. You learn to listen when it's quiet. Every bruise a line of ink, a story written in the drink. Let it burn, let it sting. Feel the fire in everything. Let it scar, let it teach. Love don't soften what's out of reach. clock's hands drift like a lazy tide. A shadow stretches where the secrets hide. Whiskey whispers in a glass half drained. Fate's a gambler, always unchained. Through the smoke, through the glass, the future rolls, it comes to pass. No rush, no sound, it slips like sand. Destiny's quiet, but it understands. A jukebox hums with a tired refrain. Footsteps vanish in the evening rain. Cards on the table, but no one deals. What's written in the silence reveals. It's not the thunder, it's not the flash. It's a soft pull of time that'll make you crash. Through the smoke, through the glass, the future rolls, it comes to pass. No rush, no sound, it slips like sand. Destiny's quiet, but it understands. The neon sign flickers, it's true. The night's a poet uncool. Each breath a verse, each step a line. Fate writes its story in its own time. Throne's just a shadow in the corner of the room. No gold, no jewels, just a weight of the gloom. A kingdom of whispers where the walls never speak, and the king sits alone 7 nights every week. He don't wear no crown, but they all bow down. Eyes like thunder, voice shakes the ground. He don't need no jewels, no robe, no sound. The crownless king still rules his town. The jukebox hums a hymn to the broken and lost. The bar stool is altar, his reign at a cost. He lifts a glass high, but it's heavy with regret. Every toast to himself is a toast to forget. But they follow his gaze like a preacher's call. They lean in closer, though he says nothing at all. He don't wear no crown, but they all bow down. Eyes like thunder, voice shakes the ground. He don't need no jewels, no robe, no sound. The crownless king still rules this town. The neon buzzes soft and low. Whiskey whispers where the shadows go. A cigarette hangs like a fading dream. The air so thick, it's tearing at the seam. Some words cut sharper than a knife. Some silence saves a life. Silence sips on broken ground. No need to fight, no need to sound. When the storm brews wild, I walk away, knowing silence has more to say. Cards on the table, faces stone. You can lose more than you've ever known. The jukebox hums, but I hear the cracks of bridges burned and no way back. A glance can tell what words conceal. Sometimes walking's how you heal. Silence slips on broken ground. No need to fight, no need to sound. When the storm brews, I walk away, knowing silence has more to say. The smoke curls lazy like a dancer's teeth. whiskey on my tongue, memories on the breeze. The band plays low, a shadowed refrain, each note a whisper, each chord a chain. It's a night of smoke and truth, my friend, where the lies unravel, where the echoes bend. Underneath the jazz, the pain bleeds through. In a smoky bar, where the soul turns blue. Her eyes were embers, smoldering and slide, a sparkle warm beneath a frozen sky. She spoke in riddles, a voice like wine. I drank it deep, her sorrow and mine. Oh, the jasmine's horn, it cried inside, telling stories of the ones who tried. It's a night of smoke and truth, my friend, where the lies unravel, where the echoes bend. Underneath the jazz, the pain bleeds through. In a smoky bar, where the soul turns blue. Strikes 12, but time's lost his hold. Each tick a reminder, the night grows cold. Ashes fall like dreams burned away. Heavy truth lingers, it begs to stay. Glass half full, a breath held tight. The moon whispers soft in the dead of night. The shadow lingers where the light won't tread, holding back words I could have said. The fire's low, the ledge still burns. A lesson learned, a lesson spurned. The quiet flame it doesn't roar. It waits, it aches, it knows the score. Pride can build a castle high, but it's the quiet flame that won't deny. A mirror cracked, a face unseen, the in-between, where truth has been. I fold my hands, I bite my tongue. Every battle lost was first begun. A spark too loud can light the fall, but the quiet flame outlast it all. The quiet flame, it doesn't roar. It waits, it aches, it knows the score. Pride can build a castle high, but it's a quiet flame that won't deny. The jukebox hum a tired refrain, echoes linger, whispering pain. Faces blur and the whiskey's glow. Time's a thief, it moves so slow. Faces in the smoke, they rise, they fall. Some I can recall, some I know them all. Flicker like a flame, then disappear. Faces in the smoke, they haunt me here. A crooked smile, a laugh too loud, memory wrapped in a shifty crowd. Eyes like stars that lost their shine. Tell me, were they yours or were they mine? Frayed, the ties unkind. Faces in the smoke, they rise, they fall. Some I can't recall, some I know them all. Flicker like a flame, then disappear. the smoke, they haunt me here. In the haze, I see them clear. Their shadows whisper in my ear. Remember me, remember when. But the clock won't turn back again.
Glass in my hand, the room's a haze. The jukebox croons some worn out phrase. A bar stool prophet talks in ways. He says nothing but it stays. This is the last call before the dawn. One more sip and I'll be gone. The devil's laughing but I'll move on. Last call before the dawn. Ashtray mountains on the edge of time. Whiskey rivers carve this face of mine. The mirror shows a stranger's crime. The clock just ticks like it's a sign. I hear the neon buzz like a hymn. My shadow nods but feels so is the last call before the dawn. One more sip, then I'll be gone. The devil's laughing, but I'll move on. Last call before the dawn. The sky turns gray. A flicker of hope or just decay. The barkeep wipes the night away and whispers softly, hey.
shadows fall. Never care for the safety of it all. The cigarette burned down to his fingertips. He loved the danger more than the peace. The quiet never gave him release. Oh, the calm, it just made him freeze. He loved the danger more than the peace. Whiskey nights and a neon glow, cards on the table, debts in tow. He bet his soul for the thrill, not the game. He'd laugh at the calm, he'd scoff at the dawn. He loved the danger more than the peace. The quiet never gave him release. Oh, the calm, it just made him freeze. He loved the danger more than the peace. Rusted chains and a howling breeze. His heart was locked, but he lost the keys. The devil danced where his shadow lay.
They laughed when I started small. Said the river won't rise for the rain to fall. But I stacked my stones one by one. They ran fast, they burned bright. I stayed low, I stayed out of sight. Now I'm the last man standing under the sun. I play the long game, slow and steady, while the world spun fast. I kept my aim ready, I held my ground, I stayed in my lane. Now I own the crown, I played the long game. You don't win by chasing gold, you win by knowing what you can hold. And I held my breath when the wind got me. They build castles out of sand, I build mountains with these hands. Now the view's mine rich, every green. I played the long game, slow and steady, while the world spun fast. I kept my aim ready, I held my ground, I stayed in my lane. Now I own the crown, I play the long game.
Found a way to hush the crowd. Not with words, but with a stare so proud. The jukebox screamed, he let it play. The noise was loud, but he'd found his way. He taught himself peace in the roar of the fight, where shadows dance and swallow the light. The quiet man who learned to stand while the world spun wild like desert sand. A cigarette burned slow in his hand. The ash fell soft like an hourglass sand. He didn't speak yet, the room went still, like a preacher's pause before the will. It wasn't magic, wasn't luck. He just let go of the things that stuck. He taught himself peace in the roar of the fight, where shadows dance and swallow the light. The quiet man who learned to stand while the world spun wild like desert sand. The battle clamped, the laughter swelled, but he held his ground where others fell. A whisper stronger than a scream, a river flowing against the stream.
cards fell down, no aces in my hand. Dust on my boots, no promised land. The wind don't care, it just keeps blowing. I stand up tall, though the cracks are shown. Dignity and defeat, it's all I've got. When the world says you're nothing, I say I'm not. Head held high though the ground's unkind. They can't take my soul, can't steal my mind. The river's dry, no fish to catch a day. The sun won't set, it just burns away. My shadow's thin, but it still walks proud. A whisper's louder than a shouting crowd. I ain't got gold, I ain't got fame, but I still answer when they call my name. Dignity and defeat is all I got. When the world say you're nothing, I say I'm not. Head held high though the ground's unkind. They can't take my soul, can't steal my mind. Oh, failure's a coat I've learned to wear, but it don't own me. I swear I'll keep walking through the fire. Dignity is my anchor, my shield from pain. They sat by the fire where the shadows creep, whiskey on their breath, secrets they keep, midnight hours, a wolf in the trees. Oh, they made peace, with the devils they couldn't release. At midnight, oh midnight, they found the heat. Hands callous like the roads they walked, eyes like the moon. They seen too much, they spoke in silence, no need for talk. The clock struck 12, the air stood still. They faced the beast, they bent their will. Oh, they made peace, with the demons they couldn't appease. At midnight,